Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's pull for Loleila. And yeah, I said she's an MR, and I said that she's the same element and attack type as Lucia. But I still want her. You know, I want the main job hunter. And there are still no UR main job hunters, so she's going to be the closest thing. I'm interested in gunners and hunters in particular, and their trustmasters. And then also Loleila here. She's got a very Japanese-y kind of look, you know, long black hair, wearing the Japanese armor. And there's one of those in like every Japanese anime and game, so I feel like I should have the one in this game. They usually have the same personalities, like they're very prim and proper and like cold, and but especially when they're in like Japanese kimono or Japanese armor, it's like, you know, the Japanese beauty or Japanese tradition, all that kind of stuff. But let's look at her in detail. But yeah, she's got like the straight bangs and then the Japanese armor, and then like that very like flowy like bottom, like 2/3. That's very cool. And then like a subdued color palette. And then I can't tell if she's got it in this picture or not, but like that type of Japanese bow where like the top part is like twice as long as the bottom part. I hope she has that. Hopefully I can pull her and then we can check. But anyway, now that I've built her up so much, it would be very embarrassing if I did not pull her here. But I want to do the 5-10 shots just to see if I get her. And then when I do get her, I'm going to stop. But if I do the 5 and I don't pull her, I'll stop, and then I'll start buying her shards. Because since she is an MR, I'll pull her eventually. But of course there's the elephant in the room, and that is Glaciela. If I don't get her within those 50 pulls, that's fine, I'll just skip her. The problem is if I do pull her, and then knowing my luck, I probably will get her. But before I was kind of meh on the character, but then I saw a YouTube video. Somebody went through like her skill ability board, and she's got some really interesting attack stuff in there, so I think she'd be fun to try out. And then they're probably going to build some like arena maps and bosses that are good for her, so it would be the smart thing to pull her. But I saw one live stream where a guy like dropped like $900 during the live stream in order to get her, finally got her. And I was like, you are insane. I am not going to chase that kind of way for any character. I don't care who it is. But anyway, let's do the 5-10 shots here. Ooh, brown book. Alright, if we stop, we're in business. Ooh, well, of course, it's going to turn yellow. Alrighty. Oh, I like that car. That's good. Oh, and I need lots of the azure orbs. I'm low on those. Oh! Now vision card, alright. Alright, let's see what we get here. Durando, alright. Oh, and in the second part of the video, I want to talk about some MR characters, and then their trustmasters. And Durando, we could maybe talk about him. Alright, let's keep going. Onegai. Alright, unit, that's good. Whoa, lots of vision cards. Okay, Socia. I'm getting her close to level 99. I like Dragoons, so that's why that. Okay. Come on. Ah, Lavius. She's a recent tank, and I would love to max all of the tanks and use them, you know, because they're good in different situations, but I'm not that much of a whale. Okay, let's keep going. Come on. Alright, first silver book. Maybe that's an improvement. No, okay. Alrighty. On change. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, there she is. Alright. Loleila. Very cool. Alright. No, I don't want Glaciela here. This is going to be my last 10 shot, so let's see what fate has in store for me. Ah, safe. Safe. Okay. So no Glaciela. That's fine. Alright, good. The last time I chased an MR character was Salia, and that took like 80-90 pulls, so this is great. Okay, but there she is. And in the 3D model, she's just carrying the bow that everybody's carrying, so it's not the one that's like twice as tall as it is below. So that's too bad. No, it looks like the same length top and bottom, so okay, whatever. Minor niggle, so no problem. Yeah, very, very cool. She's not sexy, she's cool. And I can respect that. Alrighty. Pretty long hair. Alright. And then she has a story event. We'll go through the story, but my guess is she's going to be prim and proper and uptight and cold. But Trustmaster, I wanted to spend the second part of the video talking about Trustmasters, but a lot of the MR characters, they have weapon Trustmasters, and then not a lot of other characters, other rarities like URs or SRs have weapons. And then a lot of the weapons, they have status effects on them, which are really interesting to me. But this Trustmaster has 95 attack, that's so-so, 15 accuracy, 10 critical, that's great. And then chance of death, part of the status effect there. So let's go to my box. And let's favorite Loleila. Excellent. Alright, and then these are characters that I favorited. And so the first character that really got me interested in the MR Trustmasters with the status effect was Fina, because she has Charm on there. And I've tested this a little bit, I should test it more, but it's fun, you know, charming guys and have them fight for you. I haven't had a lot of success with it yet, but I still need to test things out. Another really good one would be Shadow Lynx, and then her Katana. This will give Petrify. That's definitely one of the better status effects that you can do on guys. I definitely want to do this in my global account, because then I can give that to Kiton, since they're both ninjas. Vistral, that's nothing. Still working on him though. Here's Shimuru. He has a Katana, 100 attack, that's fine. Accuracy 18, critical 11, that's great. And then slow status effects, so that could be really cool. And then I'm thinking about using these weapons in high-level content, of course. A lot of bosses are going to be immune to a lot of those status effects, but what if you could get really good use out of these MR Trustmasters in PvP? You could do slow, or death, or charm. That would be insane. Nausea, she has a good Trustmaster. This is a sword. Lots of different guys can use it. 100 attack, that's fine. Accuracy 12, that's great. And then don't move. This might seem like one of the less flashy status effects, but it can be pretty helpful, actually. And then Raidu, again, I like the guns and the bows because they're easier to use. You can use them from a distance without spending any AP, and then you might get the status effect. This will give dark. So combined with the accuracy, or the evade here, that will be a nice synergy there. And then here's Shuzelt's broadsword, or greatsword rather. 110 attack, that's nice. 15 accuracy, that's great. And then also chance of death here. So I would love to try this on Stern or Christmas Ramadan. and see if I can get that death off in battle. That would be pretty amazing. And then Ramada, I really want this one too. This is a spear, 100 attack, that's not great, but sleep status effect. So I could put that on Christmas Mashidi, and yeah, maybe get some sleep on some guys. But you look at the statuses, you know, of the units in game, and then while bosses are immune to most status effects, here for example, Ramada, she's 50% immune to Petrify and Death, but then all of the other status effects she's not. So you might be able to actually get a lot of good use out of those MR status effect Trust Masters. So that's what I'm kind of considering working on slowly. Really the only UR that I'm working on right now is Orudoa. But otherwise, yeah, I'm just saving my materials and then like hard quests for the MR characters. So that's kind of where my game is at right now. Okay, so good luck for me. Hopefully your luck is as good or better than mine, and we'll see you again. Take care.